remain the same, sitting here resting my bones. Oh, this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Get ready to whistle pretty soon. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Get ready, ready, ready? One more time, do it again. One more time without music. Get ready? That was amazing. I don't know what happened. What causes a person to lose their ability to whistle? Old age? Hey, who said that? Loose lips. Sink ships.
Yeah, tight lips can't whistle. You gotta loose them.
No,
but it's really fun
dryness.
to be up here and watch everybody try. Or some people have tried and are just laughing. It's beautiful.
Okay, so the next one we're going to do, I think we have at least five songs in Spanish this time. This one is from 1962. You will recognize it, I'm sure. Maybe not you, but the rest of you will. And it should be sung in Portuguese, but I don't speak Portuguese, but I do speak Spanish, so I found a Spanish translation and did a little tweaking, and it's very close to the Portuguese anyway, as far as I can tell. So then we'll do it in English too. So once we get to any part you know, you're allowed to sing along. Mira qué cosa más linda, tan llena de gracia, es esta muchacha que viene, que pasa, con dulce balance camino a la mar. Niña de cuerpo dorado, con sol de Ipanema, con su balanceo, es todo un poema, la cosa más linda que he visto pasar. Ah, porque me encuentro solo. Ah, porque todo es tan triste. Ah, la belleza que existe. La belleza que no solo mía, que también pasea solita. Ay, si ella supiera que cuando ella pasa el mundo entero se llena de gracia y queda más linda por causa de amor. You guys got to do the bossa nova. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes passes goes. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile, but she doesn't see. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile, but she doesn't see. She just doesn't see. No, she doesn't see. Doesn't he play that so well? Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you. But that was really fun. The dancing.
Especially the
sing-along.
dancing. Whoa. So this is not exactly a sing-alongy or dance-alongy song. Do you want to say something about it, Bob?
You can introduce it.
Written by Jackson Brown. Do you know what year?
Oh,
Ish.
probably
Ish.
84. Is my guess.
So unfortunately, the words still apply, and you'll see what I mean by that.
I've been waiting for something to happen, for a week or a month or a year, with the blood in the ink of the headline and the sound of the crowd in my ear. You might ask what it takes to remember when you know that you've seen it before, how a government lies to the people and the country is drifting to war. There's a shadow on the faces of the men who send the guns to the wars that are fought in places where their business interests run. On the radio, talk show, the TV, you hear one thing again and again, how the USA stands for freedom, and we come to the aid of a friend. But who are the ones that we call our friends? These governments killing their own, or the people who finally can't take anymore, so they pick up a gun or a brick or a stone. There are lives in the balance, there are people under fire, there are children at the cannons, and there is blood on the wire. wars that are fought in places where we can't even say their names. They sell us the president the same way they sell us our clothes and our cars. They sell us everything from youth to religion the same way they sell us our war. I want to know who the man in the shadows are. I want to hear somebody asking them why. They can be counted on to tell us who our enemies are, but they're never the ones to fight and to die. There are lives in the balance. There are people under fire. There are children at the cannons. And there is blood on the wire.
Thank you.
Charles Green on conga.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now for the next three songs, we're going to have Dwight Cendrowski join us. Let's give Dwight a big hand. And he'll be back, even though he'll be sent away for a while. He'll come back again. This is a bolero. It's a Mexican bolero song written by Alvaro Carrillo in 1959. So it's a very romantic song, not very sing-alongy, not even really dancey. It's a more, romantic. And it's basically like, even though we may never see each other again, I have your essence and you have my essence. Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron tanto así, que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia, tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte, conversar. Tanta vida yo te di, que por fuerza tienes ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida, doy lo bueno. Soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Isn't that a sweet, sweet song? Okay, another kind of serious one, but with more of a beat. This was written by Sting, and it was written back after, so there was a man named Ben Linder. He was an American who was in Nicaragua during the Contra War.
Are we switching the order?
Oh, shoot, sorry.
My big solo was supposed to be next.
Okay. That's the wrong song.
It's okay.
I'll say more about Ben Linder
okay.
after this next song. Okay. Okay, Bob.
This is a folk song by a Canadian singer-songwriter named Farron. Any recognition? Farron, yeah. So Farron in Canada had a huge impact on the music industry and really was at the forefront of creating space for women musicians and women and people within the LGBTQ community to make popular music. And this is one we love doing. If you're ever standing where the rushes grow, or you catch a red rose bloom, if you're ever standing where a raging river flows, and you feel yourself a lonesome tune, you'll know it's me again, right by your side. And you can call out through the wind, he's mine. And while the wind might wail, it will not cry. It'll say he always was, and so am I. Never was to Africa, although it comes up in my dream. And we never had our hearts in tune, if time is what it seems. But maybe when you're with someone and you take their hand and you say I love you, well, maybe I'll be with someone who I understand, and I'll say I love you too. And if I'm ever standing where the rushes grow, or I catch a red rose bloom, if I'm ever standing where a raging river flows, and I feel myself a lonesome tune, I'll know it's you again, right by my side. And I can call out through the wind, she's mine, and while the wind might wail, it will not cry. It'll say she always was, and so am I. Thank you. Let's hear it for our accordion player, Dwight Cendrowski.
Dwight Cendrowski.
Wow. Wow. Have you ever heard such a sweet accordion? They're not known for sweetness. But Dwight's a sweet guy.
Okay, now I can go back to the story, so.
Sorry for that little interruption.
Back in the 80s, there was an American engineer, I think he was a hydraulic engineer that was in Nicaragua trying to build a system so that this little village could have potable water, because a lot of places in Nicaragua didn't and possibly still don't. But it was during the Contra War, and he was murdered by the Contras, and his name was Ben Linder. And after that, Sting wrote this song in response to it, and I don't take it as like the life of Ben Linder matters more than anybody else there. It was just what prompted Sting to write this song. It's like, oh my God, enough already. So I'm going to do it in Spanish and in English. So I got to start, don't I? Mañana ya la sangre no estará. Al caer la lluvia se la llevará. Acero y piel, combinación tan cruel, pero algo en nuestras mentes quedará. Un acto así terminará con una vida y nada más. Nada se logra con violencia, ni se logrará. Aquellos que han nacido en un mundo así no olvidan su fragilidad. Lloras tú y lloro yo, y el cielo también, y el cielo también. Lloras tú y lloro yo, passions still are one, drying in the color of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash the stain away, but something in our minds will always stay. Perhaps this final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument that nothing comes from violence and nothing ever could. For all us born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall, like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall, like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Taylor, right? You already got your Taylor?
Oh, what song are we doing? Oh, now we're following the list.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
this is totally a sing-along and totally a dance-along if you feel like dancing. I mean, you don't have to do the bossa nova for this one. I know you practiced a lot for that. This is Joni Mitchell. You're going to know it, most of you. And you'll know what to sing. We don't have to teach it to you. It requires some harmonizing, actually. So the part that goes, ooh, bop, 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 bop. Somebody else could go, ooh, bop, 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 bop. Or, ooh, bop, 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 bop. Ha-ha. See? You got choices.
Wow.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, pop, 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 pop. Ooh, pop, 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 pop. Took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. Then they charged all the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, pop, 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 pop. Ooh, pop, 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 pop. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Leave the spots on the apples, but give me the birds and the bees. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Sorry about the
I'm
bangs.
so sorry, so sorry.
Somebody jumped it the first time it happened. Okay, so here's another beautiful oldie from 1927. Nobody here was born yet.
Better check.
Nope, okay. So a friend of mine said she was coming with a younger friend to drive, and she's 101, but she's not here yet, so darn. She could have raised her hand. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, 27. She would have been like 2 or something, right? Oh my God, it's crazy. She is one of the most sharp-brained, able-bodied people I've ever known, over 80, and she's 101. She's amazing. But 2 of her secrets are she's always had a really busy, active social life, and she's always made sure to get lots of exercise. So there you go. Let that be a lesson to you.
Could tell him she dances a lot too. And
Nancy
sings a lot.
Boyder?
She dances and sings a lot.
She does not.
Just
Okay, I'm supposed to tell you she dances. Oh, because you want them to dance and sing? Oh, she also dances and sings along. Keeps you young. So this was written in 1927 by Hoagie Carmichael, words by Mitchell Parrish, and I've always loved this song and always never could learn how to play it, and Bob just like blows it out of the water, in my opinion. He hates it when I say that, sorry.
I do hate it.
And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside the garden wall, when stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells its fairy tale of paradise where roses bloom, though I dream in vain. In my heart you always will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Though I dream in vain, in my heart you always will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Isn't that the best song? Oh my God. Of course, I'm sort of in love with all our songs tonight. So this is new to me, new to us in the last year. Last summer, some friends of mine who live in Port Huron, they just bought a whole bunch of tickets to all the ARC shows, and whenever they found out they couldn't make it, they sent an email out saying, first come, first serve, you can go for free. So I got to see a guy I'd never heard of before named Chris Smithers at the ARC. Never heard of him, and I loved him. So this is one of his signature songs. If you know him, and you'll probably know the song, and you'll notice that we tweaked a few words in the last verse, and if you have questions, we'll explain why. But being in the last third of my life, in Spanish, they have what's known as the tercera edad. So people of tercera edad is basically elders or senior citizens, but what it means literally is the third age. You're in the third age of your life, which I guess I can't do the math. I can't tweak the math anymore. I'm in that third age. So if you're in the third age of your life, you will probably relate to a lot of these words. So, ready? Do I start? I start. Yep. If I were young again, I'd pay attention to that little known dimension, the taste of endless time. It's just like water, and it runs right through my fingers. The flavor of it lingers like a rich red wine. In those days we were single, we lived them one by one. Now we hardly see them, they don't walk, they run. But I've got plenty left I set my sight on. Don't wait up, leave the light on, I'll be home soon. You can sing that last line with me. I've never seen my life in such a hurry, but if I stop to worry, I'll get left behind. It's just a party, but you don't get invitations. There's just one destination, but we'll all be on time. For years we rhymed in couplets, and we sang them 2 by 2. Now they hardly rhyme at all, but here's a few. if it hurts, there's bullets left to bite on. Don't wait up, leave the light on. I'll be home soon. That's the line you could sing. You got 2 more verses. That drummer in my head needs inspiration. There's a lack of syncopation, and it holds me to the line. It's just so hard to leave these cages that we think in. By stages we're just sinking to a slow decline. For years we lived in waltz time, we danced them 3 by 3. Now we hardly dance, but if you stick with me, well, I've got what we need to spend the night on. Don't wait up, leave the light on. I'll be home soon. Not for glory. There's no moral to this story. We run for peace of mind. But this race we're running now is never ending. Space and time are bending. There's no finish line. Will I live to be 100, or at least a handful more? Hardly guaranteed, and I ain't keeping score. I've been left for dead before, but I still fight on. Don't wait up, leave the light on. I'll be home soon. A sweet song. Should we get Dwight back up here? Oh, he already came. Oh. Give him a hand.
Get back here.
So, believe it or not, this is our last song of this set, but we're going to have a very short break. I'm going to say 5 minutes, but ha 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 ha. Then anyway, keep 5 minutes in the back of your head so that you don't stretch it out to 20. So, take a break, come back, and we'll do a whole nother set. So hopefully
Whatever you do, don't leave.
Don't leave.
This is not your way to sneak away.
There's always somebody who does it, though. This is a great sing-along song, and it's by the Proclaimers, who are Scottish. So every so often I'll roll my R's just to impress you.
Whew. Wow.
He's impressed. Am I still in tune? I'm not.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay. Polka! Woo! Elliot perked up. Maybe he's secretly Polish. Is that Polish? I don't know. Is that song Polish?
Of course.
Okay. Of course it's Polish, says Dwight Cendrowski. Oh, the B was way... Oh.
Yes.
Sorry, everybody.
Keep going, Dwight. Keep going.
Keep going, Dwight. Do a whole medley. This is for the Italians among us. Okay, good. Okay, you ready? You ready? She said with her already rolling my R's. When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. when I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. When I haver, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, 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 I forgot to tell you, that's a very important thing for you to do. When I go ba-da-da-da, you gotta go ba-da-da-da, or something like that. Ready? Yeah, when I'm working, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And if I grow old, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. When I'm lonely, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, you know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. Well, I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. One more time. Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, Don't go away. We'll be back. Welcome back. And just to put her on the spot, the only person in this room right now that could have raised her hand when I said, "Were you alive in 1927?" She has arrived. Raise your hand, Nancy. And she's 101. Still going strong. And she added 2 more things to the list of longevity, not just exercise and friends, but also wine and swearing. Okay.
We're going to do a song you know.
You know it.
Written by George Harrison. So sing along, even if you don't know the words. They're pretty simple. It's springtime, and it's about the sun, so whatever you feel like.
Try to believe it, too.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. One more time. Sun. Wait a minute, wait for me, wait for me. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, beautiful. Whoa. Beautiful.
He
Great
plays
singing.
that better than the Beatles, in my opinion.
No. You exaggerate.
Oh, all right.
little.
George was good too, yeah. You know, oh, that's off topic. Never mind. I was going to talk about amazing guitar. Okay, one amazing guitar player that I, because of my age and the way my life was in the 80s and 90s, I wasn't really aware of what a brilliant guitarist Prince was. I just had no idea until after he died, and then I saw video clips, and I was like, oh my God, he wasn't just a pretty face. He was amazing. This is a song in Spanish that we have done many times and probably done here every single time, or maybe not. But anyway, it's a song written by a group called Sabia, and I'm not going to translate the whole song, but it's speaking to indigenous women, and it's talking about how women of the Andes specifically, but when I sing it, I feel like I'm talking to all indigenous people because so much has been taken from you, and the end of each verse, the end of the first verse says, cry and we cry with you. And the end of the second verse says, sing and we sing with you. And the end of the third verse says, fight and we fight with you. rodean cadenas, prisionera en tu propio país. Han censurado tu poema y tu canción. ¿Cómo expresarás tu tristeza? Canta, Santa compañera, y recuerda que aquí de lejos cantamos contigo. La 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 aunque te han quitado todos tus derechos, hay que respetar a ti misma. Eres la flor de la resistencia, hay que brotar de la opresión. Lucha,
Lucha, compañera, y recuerda que aquí de lejos luchamos contigo.
la 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 Guess what's going to happen? It almost never happens. Charles is going to sing.
This is a rare occasion. Once in a while, they let me sing a song. This is called Do You Want My Job? And it's about the inequality in the third world workforce.
Okay.
And other things. There is a sing-along portion. We would like you to join in on the chorus. It's very simple. Do you want my job?
And who's it by?
It's by a band called Little Village, which had, it was a super group. I can't remember all the people in it, but the leader was Ry Cooder, and the drummer was Jim Keltner. I can't remember the other two guys. They got together for one album, one tour. That was it.
Do you know Jim? He knows trivia like that all the time. You know who the other people were? Ah, okay. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Cool breezes from the mountains grow as I wake up and dress and go on the island. Dawn is breaking in the harbor, tankers waiting from the land of the rising sun. They sent their old plutonium, and we unload it in the bay for $2.40 a day. Ready? Do you want my job? 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 I hump the stuff I'd take the cash. So my kids can wear Adidas. If you lived here home, you'd know we ain't got no place else to go. I remember when the air was sweet. I brought home the fish to eat. Now we buy Spam from the grocery store. 'Cause you can't eat the fish no more. Do you want my job? 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 Send us your band pesticide. Now I see our birds have died. Revenge is sweet, I always say. You import all the fruit we spray. In colonial times, you stole our land. Now it's time we take a stand. It isn't right for us to be beneath your heels in poverty. Do you want my job?
Do you want
my job?
Do you want
my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
Do you want one more time?
Do you want my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
Do you want
Do you want my job?
What's that?
You guys did a great job.
Say
No.
louder.
There's more sing-alongs coming up.
He's asking if Warren
Zevon.
Zevon? No.
I don't think so.
It does sound like a Warren Zevon too. Yeah. No. Good guess.
Nobody whipped up their phone and Googled it. That's interesting. One time I was singing at a senior citizen place, and they were having a big 50s themed party, and so a lot of their adult kids who are like my age were there, And I was singing all these songs from the 50s, and because I had to look them all up, like what decade are all these songs from. And one of the songs that I sang was The Yellow Rose of Texas, and we finished singing it, and I said, that seems older than the 50s. And one of the women Googled it and said, oh, it's from the 1850s. So it's from the 50s. They didn't say which century. You want to say anything?
Oh, this next song is by a group called Old Crow Medicine Show. It's called I Hear Them All. And, you know, this is a really good singing group here. And so you might sing along with the chorus. And I think those are all the words of the chorus, right? I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all.
I think you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
Just like, do you want my job? Do you want my job? Do you want my job? We got a little theme going on here.
Yeah. I think you guys could deal with more complexity. I hear the quiet of the hungry in the desert where they're wandering. Hear them crying out for heaven's own benevolence upon them. Hear destructive power prevailing. I hear fools falsely hailing to the crooked wits of tyrants when they call. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear the sound of burning paper and the tearing of the pages, all the crimes of acquisition turn to air and ash and vapor, and the rattle of the shackles far beyond emancipators, and the lowliest to gather in their stalls. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. So while you sit and whistle Dixie with your money and your power, I can hear the flowers growing in the rubble of the tower. I hear leaders quit their lying, I hear babies quit their crying, I hear soldiers quit their dying, one and all. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear the tender words from Zion, I hear Noah's waterfall, hear the gentle Lamb of Judah sleeping at the feet of Buddha, and the prophets from Elijah to the old Paiute Wavoka take their places at the table when they're called. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. Beautiful singing.
Beautiful song. So, our next song is also in Spanish, and it's from a group called Inti Limane from Chile, who, after Pinochet, after the coup in Chile way back in the 70s, 73, on September 11th of 73 was when the right-wing dictatorship of Pinochet took over, and in Chile, the group who was known as Inti Limani were exiled from the country. Victor Jara was another singer who was murdered, and I'm trying to think who else is from Chile. Violeta Parra was from Chile, but I don't know if she was alive at that point, actually. Okay, so this song from...
Ismael.
What?
Ismael.
Oh, well, Ismael, that's true, that's true. I was thinking of more famous people, but yeah. Ismael was famous for us. Yeah, yeah. So this song, I'm not going to translate the whole song, but it's a song about racism. And the refrain, which you can... Oh, wait. Look what Charles did. We need a volunteer to hold this up so you can help us sing along. He might be too short, and his arms will probably get tired also. We need somebody who can kind of go like this.
I can do it.
Aren't you playing the shaker?
Oh, yeah. But if no
We have a
Oh, we got a volunteer.
Yay!
All right.
So if your arms get tired, you don't have to hold it up during the verses. Just hold it up during the refrain. You know what I mean? Okay? Okay, thank you.
I'll be dancing.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bob. Okay, Bob.
He's gonna be dancing.
New member of our group. So it says sambalando, sambalando, which is not Spanish. It comes from some African language, because the song is like tying South America with Africa together and saying we're all one family, we're one people. And so then in Spanish it says, ¿Qué tienes tú
¿Qué tienes tú
que no tenga yo?
que no tenga yo?
And what does it mean, Marianne? It means, what have you got that I don't have? So it's a song about racism.
So, sambalando 2 times.
Sambalando too, well, it says X2, which most people probably understand means 2 times. So you can rest your arms if you want, because we're going to sing a verse first. And then when you hear us start saying sambalando, quick, raise it up. Okay. Bob. Okay.
You can call me Robert on this song.
All right, you got 2 Bobs. Sobre el mantel de la noche está la luna chispeando. Sobre el mantel de la noche está la luna chispeando. Así brilla fulgurando para establecer un fuero. Libertad para los negros, cadenas para negreros. Sambalando, sambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? Sambalando, sambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? Mi padre, siendo tan pobre, dejó una herencia fastuosa. Mi padre, siendo tan pobre, dejó una herencia fastuosa. Para dejar de ser cosa, dijo con ánimo entero, ponga atención mi compadre, que vienen nuevos negreros. Sambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? Sambalando, La gente dice que pena que tenga la piel oscura. La gente dice que pena que tenga la piel oscura. Como si fuera basura que se arroja al pavimento. No saben que el descontento entre mi raza madura. Zambalando, zambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? Zambalando, zambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? Hoy día alzamos la voz como una sola memoria. Hoy día alzamos la voz como una sola memoria. Desde Ayacucho hasta Angola, de Brasil a Mozambique, ya no hay nadie que replique. Somos una misma historia. Zambalando, zambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? Zambalando, zambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? Two more times. Zambalando, zambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo? La última.
Zambalando,
Zambalando, ¿qué tienes tú que no tenga yo?
cheers for Bob. Wow, that was good. Did I miss?
No, I said two more times, but you guys didn't hear me.
Oh.
We usually only sing it 3 times at the end, but you guys were so into it, and Bob was so into it, and I shouted 2 more times, but they didn't hear me, so they tried to end, and I tried to keep it going. And we figured it out. So, Dwight, you can just stay there if you want for the... Yeah. Don't get up. Don't get up.
Relax.
Okay, believe this or not, I'm getting a little cramp in my foot, just like I did last time I performed here. What the heck? So, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna just keep flooding hydration into my body and hope that takes care of it. Okay, it is so weird to be like guzzling water with a bunch of people staring at you. And I might as well retune my guitar too, so I'll tell you about this song a little bit. This is a song by Beth Hart, and I had an old high school friend of mine named Mark O'Brien. We were in touch for a while, some years back, and he kept telling me his favorite musician was Beth Hart and I should learn her songs. So I listened to a few of her songs, and they were all kind of like, I don't know, hard rocky kind of songs, and that's not my style, and I wasn't interested. And then a couple years ago, on WDET, I think it was Thanksgiving, and somebody was playing all songs that talked about gratitude and being thankful. And this particular song made me cry. I think I was cooking, and I had to stop because I just found it so beautiful. And it's a Beth Hart song. So I did a little reading about Beth Hart, and she went through a period of her life of severe addiction and depression, and even having to be institutionalized. And this song was written after she sort of came up out of the hell that she had been in. So I want the Beth Hart version of this played at my funeral. I'm just telling all of you right now. I don't want anybody to cover it. It's got to be, she doesn't have to come. I mean, she'd be great if she came to me. She doesn't know me, though, but her version of this, I don't think anybody could possibly do it as good. I see bluebirds of paradise, I see sunset to sunrise, I watch comets in the sky, I see magic flying by, I feel my Father holding me, I feel my spirit learn to breathe, I look into my mother's eyes, I know this must be paradise, and I say, oh my, this is paradise, and I say, oh my, thank you for the sunshine, thank you for the light, thank you for the moonshine, thank you for the night, thank you for the big climb, thank you for the fall, thank you for my life, thank you for it all. I run through fields of majesty, I run in and out of reality, I run back to my enemy, I run deep down inside of me, I hear whispering in the trees, I hear their towering melodies, they share their ancient memories, they sing, we're all family, and I say, oh my, this is paradise, I say, oh my, thank you for the sunshine, thank you for the light, thank you for the moonshine, thank you for the night, thank you for the big climb, thank you for the fall, thank you for my life, thank you for it all. It's a beautiful life in the little things, so I stand in the light and I see everything and I say, my, oh my. Thank you for the sunshine, thank you for the light, thank you for the moonshine, thank you for the night, thank you for the big climb, thank you for the fall, thank you for my life, thank you for the laughter, thank you for the chance, thank you for the madness, thank you for the dance, thank you for forgiveness and not softening the fall, thank you for my love, thank you for it all, thank you for my life, thankful for it all. thankful for it all.
All you lovers of sweet harmonies, isn't that gorgeous? It's nourishing for the soul, isn't it? Bob and Julie.
Oh.
Let's hear it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We need another volunteer. Could be Bob again, but we could change it up and get a woman up here this time. You're not required to dance while you're holding the... But if nobody... Oh, Holly? Nah, you looked like you were about to. Up, here he comes. Nobody else? Okay. So before I give this to him, do you want to explain, Bob, or you want me to explain?
This,
Yeah.
how they sing this? Oh, go ahead. You got it.
So what we're going to do is, this is also Charles' handiwork. When we sing this refrain, the first time it's going to be sister, the second time it's going to be brother, and the third time it's going to be people. Get it? Is that clear? You understand? Okay. All right. So again, you don't need to hold it up the whole time. You could just do it during the... How many rings are you wearing? Wow, okay. Like 8 rings. Do you want to say anything about this too?
So this is a song by Tim O'Brien, Nashville bluegrass and alternative Americana music.
Also your
it's just
cousin, right?
Yes.
His
I'll
cousin.
take a little cousin credit here, although I didn't know Tim was my cousin for many, many years because our grandfathers, who were brothers, one was a Republican and one was a Democrat. And they, at some point in their adulthood, when their kids were little, my dad and Tim's dad were, young cousins, they never talked to one another again. And us kids never met our cousins. So it's kind of a drag. But happy to say that, we've solved the Democrat-Republican thing. We've made a lot of progress there. And Tim and I, and Tim's sister, are friends now. So that's sweet. We're going to start with the chorus.
Oh, we are.
So that,
okay.
I've never started this song with the chorus before, so don't expect much for the first chorus. Sister, come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less have eye to eye. Okay, you asked for more complex.
It's difficult. This is more complex. This is more than do you want my job, do you want my job, do you want my job, do you want my job. Okay, should we
Let's
do
do
it
it
one
again.
more time? Let's do it again.
Sister, come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less have eye to eye.
Some people seem to have thoughts.
Put one foot in front of the other, stepping into the here and now. Not sure just where I'm going, but I will get there anyhow. Got this far with no direction, followed my nose to where I stand. My heart's still strong, I know I'll make it, sit right down in the promised land. Sister, come and walk beside me till our pathways do many questions on my mind. Summer came and left me waiting. Not one answer could I find. I see you in the Rocky Mountains, feel you on the great North Sea. It's a lonesome road I have to travel, but you will always be with me. Brother, come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less than eye to I hear laughter in the thunder, I feel comfort on the wind. I see hope in hopeless faces, someday they will love again. People come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less than eye to eye. People come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less than eye to eye. Oh, that's beautiful, Dan.
Bob, another hand to
Beautiful.
Bob.
Beautiful. I do. What was he doing back there? He was dancing?
Yeah. Andy wears lots of rings.
Yeah, we should take him on tour.
The rings that we know about are on his fingers. Maybe he has rings other places.
Oh, jeez. Well, at some point I heard him laughing.
Oh, was that what was
I
hearing?
think
looked
I
at
heard
Dwight
laughter.
because I thought it was Dwight.
I think it's probably Bob. But
Oh, I did actually, didn't I? I said people. I said people.
okay.
I said people. I have witnesses. So this is our last official song, and if you really clap, we have an encore. Not yet, not yet. Wait till after our last song. So this is our last song. Thank you all for coming. It wouldn't be the same without you. Literally wouldn't be the same without you. And we had a great time, and this is another one that's brand new to our repertoire. So that one, Sabor a mí, the Mexican bolero, was brand new to us. We've only been working on it for about a month. And this one is from a Cuban writer named Osvaldo Farrés, written in 1947. So if you were alive in 47, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nancy, raise your hand. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So, you can join us on the end of every verse. It's going to be, I'm going to throw in some English verses, but it's going to be mostly in Spanish. And the name of the song and the part that gets repeated at the end of every verse is quizás. Can you say that? Quizás. And it just means maybe. And the song is basically this guy, I'm presuming it's a guy because it was a man that wrote it, is trying to get this woman, I presume it's a woman, to say she loves him, but she just keeps saying, maybe, maybe. And he's like, I'm so tired of you just saying quizás, quizás, quizás. So it's basically what the song's about. He's like begging her to take a stand and say she loves him. I keep saying she, but I could be wrong. There could be something in there that implies he's talking to a woman. But anyway, quizás, quizás, quizás. Now, if you lived in Spain, you would say quizás, quizás, quizás. And if you were from a village in Nicaragua, you'd say quizá, quizá, Quizá. So, didn't I just complicate things for you? Just pronounce the Z and the S like S's. It's fine. Quizás. Okay. Ready, Bob? Que te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperado y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando, por lo que más tú quieras, ¿hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? You won't admit you love me. And so, how am I ever to know? 'Cause all you say is, quizás, quizás, quizás. A million times I've asked you if you love me, baby. You only tell me maybe, quizás. Quizás, quizás. No, we have to do the refrain first. Wait. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando, por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? Give him a hand, that's amazing. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess and just stop saying, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperado y tú contestando, quizás, 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 quizás. Quizás, maybe. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
To do, but we happen to have this one song, which is very sing-alongy and dance-alongy if you feel like it. So, in response to these days, ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking. marching up to freedom's land. Racism ain't gonna let no racism turn me around, turn me around,
Turn me around.
ain't gonna let no racism turn me around. Gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom's land. Fear ain't gonna let no fear turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no fear turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on and talking, marching up to freedom's land. Despair ain't gonna let no despair turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no despair turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom's land. Hypocrisy ain't gonna let no hypocrisy turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no hypocrisy turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on and talking, marching up to freedom's land. Greed, G-R-E-E-D, ain't gonna let no greed turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no greed turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom's land. Ignorance ain't gonna let no ignorance turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no ignorance turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom's land. Do a little guitar there, Bob. Dwight, do something. Woo! Fascism ain't gonna let no fascism turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no fascism turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom's land. Nobody ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom, marching up to freedom, marching up to freedom's land. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming. Thank you so much for singing along.
Great audience.
Thank you to Bob for holding up the sign. Thank you to Elliot for dancing.
Yeah.
Charles Green, Bob O'Brien, Dwight Cendrowski, Julie Beutel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Hopefully, we'll be back. We'll be back. Wait and see. Anybody know where that's from? You'll be back. Wait and see. What's that from? Hamilton.
Don, you better turn the sound system off or this will keep going on.
The room where it happened. Oh, and big thanks to Don for being our sound guy. Amazing. Thank you to Al and Delith and Craig and anybody else who was part of organizing this and all the concerts they have here.
And thanks to the people on Zoom.
Oh yeah, bye
All you
Zoomers.
Zoomers. Bye.
If you're still there.